Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we are playing Grid, which honestly I'm not sure if it's a remake or if it is a third game. Because they had one on PlayStation 3 that was called Grid. And then I also did a review of Grid 2, and then this one came out not too long ago, where they just called it the same thing instead of calling it Grid 3. So I don't know if it's supposed to be a remake of the first one. So we're gonna find out. So I'm gonna go to controls. Let's see, edit. Accelerate is A. Oh, okay. Okay. So they have it the way I want it already. I don't care about... I never use a clutch on the games. I mean, I understand, like, in real life you need one for the most part, but in the games I think it's dumb. You can't... let's see, what's flashback? And camera. So camera... Handbrake is going to be... Wait, what is going on? What's this? Okay, I see. So, oh, what happened? Uh-oh, what happened? Gear up, gear down. Okay, that's good. Headlights flashback is what I was looking for. Okay. There we go. So headlights are left bumper. I don't care about the headlights. Okay, so everything's good now. Apply. Saving. Okay, so... I don't know. Okay, so I have $100,000 up there. On top. Gameplay. RaceNet? Where did I see RaceNet before? I've seen RaceNet before. I can't think of where that's from. What's with these? Touring. Tuner. GT. Invitational. Seasons. Okay, so there's muscle. Pro trucks. Oval stocks. Alright, so... do that one. Track. I gotta find one that I know. I used to know Suzuka and Silverstone like really well. And I stopped playing on them a while ago. Oh, I only have a few. Uh-oh. Oh, wait, here we go. Okay. Indianapolis. Okay, I don't know that one very well. Like I said, I used to... like, when I played on older games, I used to know a lot of these, like, really well. And now I don't. Oh, they don't have Laguna Seca on here? Oh, okay. Oh, man. What am I used to play this on Gran Turismo 3 and 4 all the time. I guess I'll go to that one. Or Silverstone. Silverstone's about the same length. Alright, I'll go Silverstone. Because, actually... oh, there we go. I'll just do that. It's shorter, but I'll do that one. Let's see. Time of day. Sunset? No. Afternoon. Start sequence standing. Okay, so we'll do that. And cars. What we got here? We got a Z28 Camaro. Oh, I don't like that style. I like the Trans Ams of that style, but I don't like the Camaros. But this looks really weird in the back. I don't like that one. Plymouth Cuda. Mustang Mach 1. This takes a long time to load the cars. Camaro SSS Concept. Challenger SRT Modified. I'll probably use that because I actually have one. So in real life I have a Challenger, but it's a 15 RT. So I will use... can I use this one? Is it not going to let me use it? Did I just buy it? Okay. Sorry, I know it says on the bottom right what I'm supposed to do, but my streaming block is covering that, so I can't see it very well. So, see, livery. I don't know if it's called livery or livery. I know I've never like heard it pronounced. Heritage. Trying to find one that's close to my car. But honestly, I don't see one. Closest one was the, there's that one actually. This one. This is actually the closest one. Because mine is silver with black stripes. But I didn't see another silver one, so. I'll just go with this, that's fine. Okay, so back out of that, and then how do I do this? Select it, there we go, okay. So, alright, so now it's saving. Alright, so this is the first time ever playing this. I have never played this game before. The only one I have played was the first Grid on PlayStation 3. I played it quite a bit, actually. And then, I don't say quite a bit. I played it a decent amount because it was like the only racing game I had for a short time.
How are you feeling about this one?
It's the opening race, and I guess we will see who is out there to feel out the competition.
Oh, start talking.
Who is out there to dominate this from the absolute beginning.
Okay, here we go. Okay, there's my view I like. See how this feels. Oh, it's an automatic transmission, even though I thought I chose manual. Ooh, the brakes are weird. I hit the brakes. I hit the brakes and it pulled to the right. That was weird. And I do not know this track very well, so I used to know it, but it's a totally different game. And because I have not played this in a long, I haven't played this track in a long time. Because of my vision problem, I'm having, I do have issues learning the tracks if I haven't done them for a while. I don't remember this one very well. Oh, plus I changed it. I forgot about that. I changed it anyway, so I did the surrounding track instead of the, oh boy. The problem is I'm trying to get around people and they keep on closing me off. So honestly, I just reviewed, oh hello. I just reviewed Grid 2 for the 360, and I didn't like it. This one is better. It honestly is. It's set up a lot better. I don't feel like they're trying to get you to drift like on the other one.
You're keeping up with the pace.
It feels like it's an actual, like they actually tried to make it a racing game. Like a legit racing game. It feels a lot better, honestly. It feels a lot better. The brakes are so crappy, though. The brakes are so quick to slow your car down. I don't like that. It's like IndyCar, like how they slow down because of how light they are. This is slowing me down like so fast. That's unrealistic to me. I'm gonna draft out this guy. No, stop doing that. I mean, how far up they were? They were way up there. Okay, so yeah, the drifting on this is a lot more controlled. It's a lot better. It doesn't try to slide out on you like every other turn. It's a lot more. It kicks out a lot slower. It's more progressive, where you can feel it starting to go and you can catch it.
Last lap.
Fifth.
Push up to the front.
The brakes are weird. They lock up. Like badly. Oh, I forgot what type of turn I went. I thought that was a right-hand turn. Okay. And I know I'm bouncing off of people. I'm I still have vision problems. I'm trying to, I don't want to say I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best while I'm talking. Streaming. If I wasn't streaming, I would be trying differently. And if I was also playing this for, to be competitive, I'd be playing a lot harder. But to be honest, I'm actually playing a little bit competitive right now. Usually when I'm doing my... Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, he pitted me. Oh, you jerk. Oh, come on. He spun me out. I was steering to the right and he didn't let me. I just have to see the replay on that one. It was kind of cool actually, because it was how he did it was cool. I wonder if I can do this. I haven't tried wrecking somebody on here yet, and I don't think I'm gonna get a chance either. What place was I? I was in like 4th or something. Wasn't I? I didn't even have the fastest lap either. Or, I don't even know. Did I have the fastest lap? I don't know. It doesn't say my name. I'm guessing I'm Nick White. Okay, or Nick Whittle. Because it has the driver thing, has the emblem there to the left. Wow. That is terrible. Let me see. Let me see the replay. I want to see what this looks like. Okay, so honestly, the graphics aren't bad. They did a good job on this game. And like I said, I was not. See, there's the right bumper. I'm gonna do a different camera. I can't do like a. Wow, they don't have a There we go, cinematic. But they do stupid views. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that view. I don't know. It seemed like I don't know what the difficulty was on this. I never looked. I was trying not to cut corners, even though I was getting pushed into the grass, and I was cutting a few, just unwillingly, just in my vision. I can't exactly see the end of the track, like the edge of the track, so I might miss it. But if I'm trying to aim for an apex, I might miss it by like a few feet. I don't know, it seems like the other cars are bumping into each other a lot, and where they should slow down, but they don't. But there's a lot of that going on. Like, I slow down when I hit other cars, but they're not slowing down. Like, they're just rubbing off to each other and still accelerating just like they would if they had nobody beside them rubbing on them. What place was I in? I think that was 5th? Or 6th? There's 4, no, I was in 5th. So right there I was in 5th. And then, nope, 6th. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah, so I'm in 6th right now. I took that one way too hard, or fast, I mean. Okay. See, that car ahead of me, his back end just kicked out, and it's just like, I don't know, it wasn't natural looking. I draft off of him, and he's actually going to try to block me. Pass him. And this is where he spins me, I think, isn't it? Is it this one? No, it's not this. Okay, so maybe it's the next lap. Or it's coming up. No, I don't know. I don't remember where it's at. Is it here? Yep, right here. Look at that. He hits me there. I imagine he hits me again. No? Okay, maybe it's the next lap. Okay, so there I did a good run on them. Past that one. This is the one that does it. He's right beside me right there. I'm not trying to block him. I can't see him, and when I was playing, I couldn't see him. Oh, it's that guy that wipes me out, actually. Because I don't think I ever made it to the yellow guy. I don't think I ever made it to the one that's in front of me there. I could be wrong. See, that's what I mean about the missing the apex. I thought I had it right, and I went too far in, so I tried to correct it, and that's why you see me swerving away from it a little bit, because I'm trying to correct it instead of just going through it. So who was the one that spun me? Okay, so it must have been this guy. There it is, right there. There he goes. That, I don't know if I would call it realistic, but he sits there and waits for me, and almost wipes me out again. So yeah, I was in what? I was in like second place. Man, that was terrible. And then it ends like, this is like the last turn right here. And I missed the apex again on that. Okay, second to last turn, this is the last one. I think this one I got the apex. Yeah, that one I got it. So, yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. So, honestly, the graphics on this are good. They're not great, but they're good. The cars look pretty good. The lighting and stuff is pretty good. I don't know. I mean, it's made for PS4 and Xbox One. But sorry, it's getting late, so I'm yawning. I feel like it could be better. Like it is a huge step up from Grid 2 on the 360. It really is. It's a huge step up. Because if you watch my video in the Grid 2 one, I talk about any game that tries to get you, like they want you to drift, is going to be a bad racing game, especially for simulation. Because drifting around a corner is slower than actually taking the corner the correct way. And drifting is really just for entertainment purposes for the most part. So if you watch a drifting competition, like they go around the corners pretty fast, but their tires are not grippy, so they don't. So the back end they make it so the back end slides out on purpose instead of it being where it's grippy and actually takes you around the curve like it should, like their normal car. So I hate it when games make it so drifting is faster around a turn just because they want to make it look cool. And I can't stand that. So Grid 2 was like that. It was a lot like Drive Club where they wanted you to drift. It was still realistic somewhat, but it was still had that arcadey feel to it. And it was kind of like it was a better mix where it wasn't fully arcadey, and it wasn't fully simulation, but it was like they tried to do both and they did it decently. This one I think is more aimed at simulation, but they do still have a few weird looking, like where the cars turn sideways, but it doesn't look natural. Like that one I was pointing out earlier, and then the cars bumping off each other, and they're not like spinning out, or they're just kind of, you see them kind of show up at a weird angle, and then they straighten out, and there's no reason for them to even be at that weird angle. So, like I said, though, huge step up, but I still feel like this one's not on par. I will still give it a 7.5 because it's still pretty good, honestly. Like, if I spent more time on this game, I might have liked it more. But I don't know, like the car selection and stuff like that, I wasn't a fan of. Like, I love the Challengers, but this is the 14. This is the 2008 to 14 style, and I have a 15, which is modeled after like the 2008 to 14 are modeled after a 1970 Challenger, and the 15 up are modeled after a 71 Challenger. So there are differences, but overall it's the same car. The shape of the car is the same. It's just the taillights are different and the interior is different and all that stuff. Headlights and grill and all that stuff. So but still, like I said, I feel like this is still a good game. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Like I still say I'd say it's on the lower end of good. So, like I said, 7.5 is what I give it. The cars look pretty nice. I mean, even that Camaro there has that pearlescent paint there, right above the right tail light. You can see the glare from the sun. It's kind of yellowish color. It looks kind of pearlescent, so that looks kind of cool. The mix of old and new cars is cool. I liked how they put the old muscle cars in. There's a decent amount of different muscle cars in here. Like I saw at least like 6 or 7. So at least the ones I could buy, there was like 6 or 7, but I don't know if there's any more. That guy off to the right side, upper right, that guy that has the camera, he looks pretty real. I mean, not real, but he looks PS4 quality. So, yeah, the track looks decent. I mean, it could be better, but it looks decent. The tire mark on the side of my car right there looks pretty real. Um, so yeah, I'll give it a 7.5, maybe even, yeah, I'll say 7.5. I was gonna say maybe an 8, but I don't think it's that high. So, um, but yeah, if you can find this thing for 10 or like $10 or less, or even 15 maybe, go ahead and grab it. Like, it's not a bad game. I'd imagine with more time I would not lose. But yeah, overall it's not bad. So any questions, comments, leave them down below. If you disagree with my rating, leave me a comment, let me know why, and I'll be happy to talk about it, and or do a follow-up video eventually of all the other videos that somebody disputes, or I mean, not disputes, but has a comment about my rating. And I'd really appreciate it. Like and subscribe. I'm going to be doing some more racing game reviews. There's actually quite a few that I just got done downloading, so I have quite a bit. So before I was doing like 3 of them, and then I have a break. I might do 4 or 5, and then do a break of, have other games. So, but thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.